There's some pretty intense storms rolling through today. It's supposed to be a level 3 storm. Possibility of tornadoes, along with thunderstorms, lightning, torrential rains. Supposed to get a ½ inch of rain.
Hail.
Possibly hail. So fingers crossed we don't get any hail or tornadoes, because we really don't need our solar panels damaged. And if we have to seek shelter, we're going to go to the bathroom in this campground. It's the only secure location, and even the park ranger recommended seeking shelter there if we have to. Otherwise, it's kind of every man for themselves. So an uneasy feeling with spring storms, but this is just part of traveling back to the Midwest. Things you got to deal with. You know, the weather can be scary out here. And we're in a pretty hilly area, set down along the lake, surrounded by mountains in this particular spot. So I feel like we're pretty protected. It's heavily wooded too, but it doesn't mean that no tornadoes will come through here. So we still need to keep our eyes out, watch the radar, maybe even turn on the news today, and just play it safe. It's looking like there's a projected path for a tornado that might miss us just barely north. And we can't get any TV reception here, but luckily we have our Starlink. Otherwise we'd have 0 reception to know what's going on. But we do have our weather radios in the truck. Or radio, GMRS. Maybe we should pull that too. Just upgraded it from a tornado watch to a tornado warning just north of us in Daisy, which is the north end of Lake Greeson where we're staying at. Right now, our radar looks like it's gonna go north. This is our radar right now. We are the round blue dot.
Just barely missing us,
Yeah.
This first wave.
This might be the only big wave of the storm. As you can see, it's the big front. Wind's picking up. Man, the storm is moving fast.
Counties is canceled. The storm, which the warning has weakened below severe limits and no longer poses an immediate threat to life or property. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. The tornado watch remains in effect until the
Don't move.
north central Arkansas. The tornado warning for northwestern Clark County is canceled. Western Garland, southeastern Montgomery, and west
I
central
don't know what county we're in. First time since day 1 just about that we're gonna plug our stereo back in.
We survived the storm. Luckily, there wasn't any damage. It was only a spring scare.
We're heading towards Murfreesboro. I've been wanting to do this for about 7 years now. We're finally going to go sift for diamonds at a place called Crater of Diamonds State Park, and it's $16 per person to enter. You can rent equipment there like sifters and shovels and buckets, and we're just gonna go find some diamonds. I've always wanted to do this. I see people wind up in the news when they find like a 3-carat diamond, and I'm hoping my name ends up on the news. I'm stoked.
Yep, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Crater of Diamonds State Park, Arkansas.
In Arkansas.
Crater of Diamonds State Park is the only active public diamond mine in the world, allowing visitors to search and keep diamonds and minerals found on the grounds. While most diamonds found here are not crystal clear, most of them have a yellow or amber color.
Did you drop something?
Yeah, I got it though. I think we might have got something. We'll see. That has some shine.
Definitely. Because they're not clear, but you can see into them.
It could be quartz. Yeah. There's quartz here too, but like this looks like a diamond.
Oh, look at me. Thank you so much. It had a big shimmer. Oh my god. Do you see that shimmer on the corner? I think I might have found one.
Hold it up to the camera. We'll get it assessed. You're in your element.
The key is to get the shimmer. Like with my ring, you can see the shimmer more when it moves, so I'm like rocking back and forth to see what shimmers.
It helps that it rained really hard yesterday too.
True. Is it shimmering? Not really. It was in the ground.
Looks like it could be one.
That is definitely a diamond.
Whoa.
Holy shit. I'm in my element. It helps that we're mushroom hunters. We have a good technique. Oh my god, I think this is one. It's shiny.
So what I'm going to do is point out one of each, and then the rest will be a mixture. This right here is going to be your jasper. Comes in over 37 different colorations. This right here is actually going to be your calcite. You can actually use it in chalk, or you can find it in anti-slate tones. This right here is going to be your hydroxyl apatite, which is that wider part of the volcanic ash. This right here is going to be your lamprite, which is that volcanic lava that's forced its way to the surface. This right here is going to be an agate, which is sandstone, quartz, sandstone. And then this right here is actually going to be a really good piece of quartz. And then this right here is just going to be a mixture of this right here.
Blue Glock.
We're taking a break from, I want to say mushroom hunting, but it's not. It's diamond hunting. And it's exhausting. I feel burnt out already after like an hour.
You spent maybe 2 hours, right?
With waves of spring break families arriving, we gave up on our search of diamonds. Instead, we hit the woods to map some trails for Onyx Off-Road.
It's a sweet free campsite. Too bad we don't have a tent.
We didn't find any diamonds, unfortunately, but afterwards we decided to go map trails for Onyx because Jacob gets paid by OnX to submit trails, and so we just found a random trail to drive and led to this beautiful lake. I think we're actually camping on this lake on the other side, but
Yep.
it looks really pretty up here.
Lake Greeson. We can see more of it from this campsite than where we're staying at Parker Creek.
Just enjoying a cocktail and enjoying the view. It's so peaceful out here. There's nobody here. It almost seems deserted. I just don't understand why.
Time of year, maybe?
Maybe. It's really cool. It's always fun mapping trails because you never know what's at the end of the road.
Yeah.
It's always something new.
This is probably 12 miles in on gravel and dirt, too.
Yeah, we're sitting here at a campground, and I couldn't imagine pulling our camper on 12 miles of gravel road.
We've done it before, but I don't think I'd want to take it down these 12 miles.
No, these have been pretty treacherous.